everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. Tannehill's Dolphins going up against Bortles' Jaguars.
Larry, the fans in teal and black are ready to lock down the bank as you get a look inside Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with Ryan Tannehill and the visiting Miami Dolphins. Fielded about a yard deep. He leaps over him. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Shift together here from the D-line. Tannehill on first down. He dumps it off to Drake. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Fresh set of downs here. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on third and just a yard. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Here's Tannehill. Over the middle, open is Thomas. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time. Used to have a coach who used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll run. It's Drake. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time that perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
Here's Tannehill. Being chased out left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Paul Puslosny able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Tannehill. And he finds a man. It's Fasano. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. But they face a second and long to start things out. This is turning into a bit of a death march here, the 13th play of this drive. To throw on second down is Tannehill. And Thomas has it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll get it to Drake, running left. And he'll be knocked down sideways, right at the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Right back to Drake. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Again, it's Fournette. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. This is taken around the 12. And oh, he spins past him and into space. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Here's Tannehill, and he finds Julius Thomas. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Two big plays in succession, and the Dolphins on the move. On first down, it's Tannehill. And he rifles one incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Tannehill throwing again. He goes underneath to Drake. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Again, Tannehill. Dancing to his left. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. It's complete, Stills. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A good pickup there, a 22. On first down, Tannehill. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. Bortles to throw on second down. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 2nd down following the run. And they're going to go soft on the corners. On 2nd down, here's Bortles. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. Room here to run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Bortles now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Dumps it off to Fournette. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Ball on the 3, 3rd down and goal. Ivory, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Ivory, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Now Henney. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Give to Drake running left. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. Tannehill to Landry. Good for a Dolphin first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Drake, no dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. Tannehill steps away to his left. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. He'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Julius Thomas from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins can take the lead with the extra point. And it is good. So they take the lead, and now the pressure falls on their defense to try and hold on. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And they'll go with the ground attack here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a third down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Clock running as Bortles hurries to try to get his guys set. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. The Jaguars on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. He's back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
And he's going to be run over, hit hard, as he'll be marked down at the 23. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And, Brandon, I can't help but marvel at how calm these field goal kickers seem to be in situations like this. You know I'm shaking up here like a leaf, and I don't have to kick it.